The complaining witness positively ID'd the defendant.
Got it. All right, Ms. Garcia, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to go to any target whatsoever for any reason. If you do, if you pick up a new case, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. You're ordered not to go to any target whatsoever for any reason. If you do, if you pick up a new case, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. Ma'am, do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? Are you working at this time? Okay, we can have you apply. I need to know everything about you, who you live with, if there's any other household income, and then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Do not just put zeros, otherwise I will send it right back to you, okay? All right, please. Oh, we will have bond conditions created for you to sign. Do not leave until you sign the condition, okay? Don't. If nothing, there's nothing that you're gonna say at this time that's just gonna make any difference. And whatever you say, they can try to use against you. So please. All right.
No.
So we filed a motion. Okay, got it. All right, Mr. Harrison, you were placed on probation for driving while intoxicated. It is alleged that you have violated those conditions. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, sir? Sir, you're charged with assault causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Okay.
On July 8th of 2026, an officer dispatched to an assault in progress in Harris County, Texas. The officer observed the complaining witness lying in the front yard, and complaining witness appeared tired, distressed, and scared, with injuries on his face and blood from his nose. The officer got a description of the defendant and broadcast it for other officers to try to find him. The complaining witness stated that the defendant was his friend, and they used to live together for 7 years, but stopped living together in October of 2025. When complaining witness moved apartments, the defendant kept harassing him through social media and through text messages. The complainant stated that the defendant kept messaging him that he was going to beat him up and assault him. The defendant was told the location of the complaining witness's new apartment and came looking for him. The complainant witness stated that the defendant then assaulted him by punching his face approximately 5 times with both of his hands, closed fist. The complainant also stated that the defendant kicked him approximately 2 times on his face while he fell through the assault. The complainant stated that the defendant's force of the assault when he was punching him was a 10 from a 1 through 10, 1 being weak and 10 being the strongest. The complainant stated that he did feel pain from the assault and he also wants to press charges. The complaining witness also wants a protection order. A bystander was able to provide video of the assault. The defendant was detained at a bus stop by matching the description previously provided by the complaining witness and the description in the video. The defendant stated that he came to the apartment to fight the complaining witness.
Got it. Mr. Stevens, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. You're ordered as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with this person and not to be in possession of any weapons. Do you understand? You are not to go within 1,000 feet of where this person lives or works or breathes. You violate this condition, I will put you in jail and I'm going to make your bond extremely high. I will protect my community at all costs. I don't care who you are. I don't care how old you are. Do you understand me?
And you said 300 feet, I'm sorry.
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mr. Stevens, do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
No, sir.
How do you support yourself?
I would think you're not going to.
Okay, and what kind of income do you make monthly? Mr. Stevens, I don't know who you have in this life, but if I have to make your bond $20, $50, $100,000, I will do it in a heartbeat and I won't lose any sleep over it. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Last name Harrison.
Coming up, Mr. Harrison.
Page 37, Wright, come on up.
All right, Mr. Wright, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Whoa, homeboy's on bond for a violation of protective order and picked up a new case.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Well, no, both were open warrants.
I can verify with our new law violations unit to see if the video is correct.
the complaining witness and the defendant were in a dating relationship for 1 year. And on July 14th of 2025, officers responded to an assault family member call for service. The complaining witness stated she came back from a bar with defendant and he cursed, yelled, and talked down to her. He took hold of her forearms, forcing her to the ground, causing pain. Complaining witness and defendant, the complaining witness was afraid the defendant would break her jaw. The complaining witness went to the hospital for her injuries. The officer observed minor bump on her right facial area. There is a history of assault in this case. The complaining witness ID'd the defendant by mugshot. The complaining witness stated
On the 2B, it says the complainant advised once on the floor, the defendant delivered multiple closed hand strikes to her facial area, causing physical pain and discomfort.
I see that now, Your Honor. I apologize.
Complainant told the defendant she was going to call law enforcement, which caused the defendant to stop assaulting her.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you were ordered not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to put a scram on your ankle so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. On your other ankle, I'm going to put a GPS monitor and I'm ordering you not to go within 1,000 feet of where she lives or where she works. You will also get a curfew because I don't want you out at night. You will get a curfew of 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. You are not to go to any bars, nightclubs, or any type of establishment where 50% or more sales are from alcohol. You are not to be in possession of any weapons. Veronica, can you put the device on the GPS so that in the event he tries to go near her, that she's alerted, please? To you. And I want you to hear me loud and I want you to hear me clear. If you put hands on anyone, if you try to have any contact with this person, if you endanger my community, I will put you in jail and your bond is going to hit the clouds. I've made bonds $14 million before, and I will not hesitate to do it again. If you endanger my community, you violate any of these conditions. Do you understand me? I don't care who you are. I don't care what color you are. There's nothing for you over there, man. Do you understand me? If you violate these conditions, even by going outside for 2 minutes, I will have a hearing on the bond revocation. And if they prove it to me, you could be very well facing very high bonds on how many cases do we have open here? 2? My power. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. You will sign a reset. You will get Veronica for your bond conditions, and then we'll see you in about a month. Number 2, we set cases for trial at 180 days. Your violation of a protective order is 414 days old. So you get 1 setting. At the next setting, your case will be set for trial.
So we plan to wait notice to come in.
What is your client's name again?
Robert O'Neill, your
Mr. O'Neill, come up.
Jeff.
I am,
Before you make a decision, they do have 4 children together. I have talked to the complainant thoroughly. Nothing like this has ever happened before. We've been in a relationship a long time. She needs him in the home because she works outside of the home and she needs help taking care of the children.
Mr. O'Neill, I'm entering in the order for protection. The only thing that I will modify on that order will still apply. So if you have an ordeal where threats or some kind of harassment, and I don't care what you think is threatening, harassing, it's what she perceives. So if you go like this, is that threatening, harassing? It is, and it can land you right back in jail. Do you understand? So like I said, I don't know what kind of relationship you have with her, but 4 kids is a very, very stressful experience. I did. I took off the residential restrictions so that way he can go back to this house. No, because what I can do is I won't sign that. I'll sign The one, no weapons, and then on the bottom, I'll put no threatening or harassing. That way you don't have to do extra work. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, if he's not here, I'm gonna end up revoking the bond. It's a summons, he's supposed to be here. Once he starts getting all the mail that they get when people get warrants, perhaps
Right.
that'll, I'll give you until the end of docket. I mean, it's early. It's only like 10.
Understood.
I'll give you
I'll let you know. I just haven't, I don't know where he is. It's strange. Because he's been very.
Okay. Are you ready? Hey, good morning. What's up?
I got Mr. Caron.
Okay,
He's ready to take that plea. This is the one with the discovery dilemma and
got it.
all that.
Carricker, come on up. All right, get in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail, credit for the 2 days that you've done. You need to understand something important, that this charge will now go on your record after today, and it will be there for the rest of your life. From now on, you will be facing a minimum of at least 30 days in jail for any new cases that you pick up here. You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied. Entering into this agreement, you give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied. Is this what you want to do?
It is.
How do you plead to the offense of theft? It's 170 days. So I'll give you a week, but it's got to be submitted within a week. Because by then you're going to be 180 days. So,
We either said it or.
right. But wait, are there offers in the case?
I'm sorry.
On the week, if you want to apply for PTI, you got to give me everything now so that we can have it submitted before, so we
I'm
know.
gonna put it for next Tuesday,
What?
next Tuesday.
Sure. Are you ready?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Pink.
Your Honor, I'm Coach David Moss. We spoke about a week and a half ago, you was gonna give him the statement to know how long.
So this is Manasseh. It's a gambling room violation, and typically with these cases, there is body cam of the execution and everything that happened.
Can I get a cost number?
Yeah, 6779. We're at about 150 days, and she's just now getting copies of the search warrant.
I'm still missing the affidavit for the search warrant.
And any kind of videos whatsoever. We were here last week and I asked, I can't remember who I asked to find out what's going on with everything. She was in trial. She wasn't here last time.
And I have videos from the
I
undercover.
think was it Miss Shaw? I think Miss Shaw was here.
Yes, Michelle. I have videos from the undercover visits. I will say it's not clear from the offense report whether or not they wore body cam for the execution of the search warrant. I would find that strange if they didn't, but perhaps.
We are still waiting on body worn cameras and
Didn't we ask them to, did we ask them to subpoena?
Yes, they were supposed to subpoena for today.
What's going on with those people? Why are they just not? It's like pulling teeth, just trying to get evidence, you know?
Let me see, it's precinct one's my guess.
They're dismissing it. Thanks, Mr. Gaines. Okay, bye, Sarah. Have a good day.
They're dismissing mine, Judge?
Yeah,
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
okay, thank you, Mr. Gaines.
Thanks.
Bye, Sarah. Chris,
Thanks.
bye, Sarah. Chris,
Yes, sir. How you doing, Your Honor?
good morning. Who do you have? What's the last name?
Wheatfall, WHEAT.
But you said Wheatfall?
I thought that's what,
Wheatfall, W-A.
yeah, what's your cause number?
He has like a hyphen. Give me 1 second, Your Honor.
Oh, Judge, it's hyphenated, Davis, page
Oh.
9.
Got it. All right, you just want to reset? I think I lost.
Yes,
him.
sir. I'm still missing discovery on the case.
Okay, so.
Yes, sir.
Judge House, August 16th and 20th.
Yeah, they're still, and we're still looking at what's missing.
Can we do
So-
the 18th?
Yeah. All right, Barry, don't leave yet. Let me see what's going on with the evidence, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rose. Yeah.
Judge
Okay, so yeah, all right, all they have is an OR right now. At the next setting, you'll be at 100, about 140 days. At that point, if nothing is still in, Chris, then we'll get, I get cracking skulls,
Yes, sir. Is my client's appearance still waived?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, man, we'll see you. Ms. Miranda.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here,
Hey, good morning.
Mr. Fidler.
What's the last name?
Fidler. He had a 60-day PTI, Your Honor. I was there this morning and I spoke with him. He said he needs 1 more week to get the classes done.
No, I'm not doing that. Your case is 260 days. He's had since beginning of June. I'm not doing that. I'll roll it till tomorrow, and I'm going to roll it every single day until he gets it done.
Okay, that's fine, Your Honor.
Fielder, come up. We have literally giving you reset after reset. We set cases for trial at 180 days and you were at 260 days and you don't have it done. I will set you every single day until it gets done, or unless you want to take an alternate offer. But I'm done playing games with you and no more long resets. I'll see you either tomorrow or you can take the alternate offer the DA have given you. Do you understand? I'm going to have you step outside, talk with your lawyer, see what you want to do, but that's it. You will be rolled day for day until you get it done. Otherwise, you have to accept the other offer. Do you understand? Okay, step outside, go talk to him. Mr. Aziz, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. Probable cause has already been found in your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm ordering you not to be in possession of any weapons whatsoever for any reason. Do you understand? We will have bond conditions created for you to sign. You're supposed to live as if you have a halo above your head. There's only so many times that they're going to just let it. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We're gonna set it for trial.
Okay, so your case is 215 days old. I'm okay with that, but I'm not going to accept any more plea bargain agreements after that time. If you said it, we will go to trial. No, do. I will give you until the end of docket today to either accept the plea bargain agreement or we will set your case for trial. I have enough drama in my life. I don't need any more. And I certainly don't want everybody to prepare for trial. Your lawyer have to prepare for trial. The state's lawyer have to prepare for trial. We dragged down 35 people coming downtown. I changed my mind. I'm going to plead guilty. It's not going to happen. You must either accept the plea bargain agreement today, which is your deadline. If not, we will set your case for trial. If we set it, I will not accept any more plea bargain agreements after that time. If you said it, you will go to trial. You're kicking or screaming. You understand? Okay, you guys talk and then let me know.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. So just go ahead, take a seat for me. Who's next?
Austin Palomino. Just for the PTI case, since the last setting, he's completed.
No. Has he done everything he's supposed to do?
No, he's had an issue with the community.
Palomino, come up. He's had since 5/21 to get everything done.
Yes.
We are now 7/16. His butt is going to be rolled day for day until he gets it done, or he's going to accept another offer. But I'm not going to do any more resets that are long or even not even a week. You have had since May. The funny thing is that some lawyers literally have to beg their clients to get the work done for dismissal. And that's just beyond me how some wouldn't even take advantage of a dismissal that's hanging in front of their face like a little carrot. You have had since May to get this thing done, and you haven't. So I will now set your case for trial every single day until it gets done, or you will accept the other offer that they've given you. But I'm not giving you any more time. You will come day after day. Do you understand? I don't care. You have had since May 21. We are now 2 months later.
Judge,
Miss Miranda,
Yes, Judge.
what's up?
He'll get it done today. If not, we'll be there tomorrow.
Okay, so roll it till tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
But if he
All right,
gets it
we'll do
complete today, he's fine, right? He doesn't have to come.
Regardless, he's
Okay.
got to be here tomorrow,
Got it.
and that's it. I'm not
Okay.
waiving any more appearances. His butt's got to be here every single day till it gets done. If he's
Okay.
not here, I'm revoking his bond.
Understood. We will be there. Thank you, Judge.
Okay. I need a vacation.
Being shouted at in school. I think sometimes Memphis might mind to get shouted at, just in the line of fire.
It's never at you.
yeah,
It's usually not me.
It's never at you.
So what did I just say? Yeah. Someone mentioned something and someone had a t-shirt on this. I think it said Jesus was and the person commented and he goes, that's true. It's just some of the people Jesus comes and look at people's table.
Hmm.
Try that.
Leather shorts.
I'm a little too OCD to wear anything else. We can ask any questions. I have a photo on the phone. It's got maybe 6, 7 pictures. Whenever I see something that's.
That's very entertaining.
I said, no, sir, you're gonna start being paid for July 10th. And
That's right, because he's got to pay for it because
but he did pay for it on June 10th, and he has a receipt, and we have proof of that because.
if he's still blowing in the machine, there should be records of him blowing.
And I understand, sir, but here's the thing, the installation certificate from June 10th is mysteriously missing.
Okay, let's see what they say.
Judge, I know that there's something amiss because my client has 2 different installations, certificate forms issued by the same company. That's weird. That's very unusual.
But, and the thing is that had I not called him in here to call him on the BVR, we would still be in the same situation. It is the defendant's responsibility, if there's a problem, to come back to let pretrial services know, because we tell them, hey, look, these are the court orders that you have. If you have a problem, it is your responsibility to come back to us and let us know. You can't just out of sight, out of mind and ignore it until we call you on it.
Right.
So he knows and should know if there's a problem, you're supposed to come and communicate with us. Communication is key. And if you don't, that there's an issue. We're now a month later, he's not been blowing. It's a problem.
Well, Judge,
I'm just trying to confirm whether he's been blowing up. I don't care about after 7:10.
and I hear what you're saying, but my
Purdy, come up. All right, good morning, or is it Miss Purdy? Mr. Purdy. Mr. Purdy, you're charged with harassment. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Okay.
On June 15th, 2026, at 4:19, an officer dispatched the message from June 11th of 2026. Defendant made statements that he would put, it says you, but her, the mother in the dirt, and that he will kill the whole family if they touch him again. In a voice message from June 12th, the defendant stated you can't ignore a house fire. You want a second house fire? He said you're in danger, and he said I'm probably going to fucking kill you all. In a voice message from June 12th of 2026, defendant said protect your family, and how long do you think y'all can ignore me for before I kill y'all? The complainant has provided an extensive packet of messages, calls, detailed by dates through the past year.
So who was this directed at everybody or just the mother? Since not to have any contact with any of these people, including Cynthia, David, or Sarah. Do you understand?
I understand.
If you violate this agreement, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. There will be no more PR bonds for you. When I say no contact, I mean no contact via phone calls, text messages, emails, social media, use of third parties. If you attempt any contact, if you attempt any threats, if you use the mail system, anything, I'm going to revoke your bond. I will make it high. It's putting you in jail at a $50,000 bond. I don't know who you have in this life, but if I put you in jail at a high bond, if you don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money, you'll be stuck like Chuck with me for who knows how long. Do you understand? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm issuing a protective order on all of the complaining witnesses in this case. What that means is that you are not to have any contact. You are not to threaten, harass, use another person to communicate with threat or harassing. Of a protective order is one of the worst misdemeanor cases that you can pick up. Do you understand? Okay, the protective order has no communication on all of them. I will set your bond at $5,000. I will grant you a PR bond, but I'm warning you now that this is not a revolving door. You will not get multiple PR bonds. I don't care what the excuse is. At some point, your actions become your own, and you cannot continue to use mental health as an umbrella. Do you understand? You are ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, and I will randomly test you so I know that you're not using. Illegal drugs includes marijuana. If you're using, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. And I'm telling you now that you're going to get tested. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Do you understand? Veronica, test in a week, please. All right, we'll get all the paperwork.
It's the same case, the same crime, but since it's an identity theft, it happened both in Texas and in Minnesota. And so Minnesota wants her up there, but she's already here. For the felons. And she's not gonna be able to commit it twice of the same crime. So she would like to stay and do her felonies in Minnesota. And the loan application was here in Texas. So she was arrested in Texas.
Did you get, so obviously she's charged over there.
And she even made bond here in the felonies in Harris County. She just was hoping, I guess, that her other defense attorney would be able to get Minnesota to drop its warrants, and she's already presented herself.
So she's on bond for all 4 cases now.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then,
First, is it okay if Mr. Kim joins us on speakerphone?
of course,
Yes, from what it looks like, she had a FTA for felony ID and theft of
assign the governor's warrant. They're gonna file a writ. I mean, is it on one of the 4 bases that she's gonna?
I just received this big packet, so I still have to read it, and I kind of want to talk to the lawyers over at MAC just to get their.
Sure, I'm still gonna enter in the, Mr. Pink?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, please, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. Moss. May I bring him up?
Yeah, please.
Mr. Moss. What do you want to say?
It's right there. Hey, repeat offender.
And then his internet is very deferred. It's not.
So they offered the
Yes,
first,
sir.
okay. So, Mr. Moss, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. The agreement that you have worked out is a 1-year deferred adjudication. This is a type of probation that if you complete successfully, there's no conviction on your record, but it doesn't get dismissed. There's a big difference between the two. You cannot tell people it gets dismissed. If you complete it successfully, there's just no conviction. Do you understand the difference? You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you were not a citizen, do something to violate this agreement, like test positive for alcohol, drive without a license or insurance, pick up a new case, don't do your stuff on time, we will issue a warrant for your arrest. You will be facing 180 days in jail. At that point, we will put you back in jail. We will have a hearing, and if they prove it, you might be facing 180 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you still want to do this?
Yes.
How do you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated? For 1 year. For you to complete this successfully, you must do a DWI repeat offender education class, 1 victim impact panel, a TRAS, which is an evaluation. Conditions are assessed. You must fulfill them. No drugs, no illegal drugs, alcohol, random testing. You must maintain a guardian interlock.
He has.
I'm paying for it now. I can't pay for it after today. So it's up to him, whatever he wants. So if he wants, do you know if the license is valid or not? No, I'm not, right. Everybody tells me this, but whether it's in the system, license is eligible now, please. If your license is not eligible, then you are not allowed to drive until it becomes eligible. If you are going to drive, you must have an ignition interlock on it. You're not allowed to drive any vehicle that's not, do you understand? Once you get the device and you prove that to us that you've gotten it, at that point, we will remove this device here. Okay? You must also perform 30 hours of community service and make a one-time $150 donation.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
I'm here on Ayala for bond conditions.
Did they just, they just get out?
Speaker.
Yeah. Ayala. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at alcohol. All right, Mr. Ayala, you were charged with failure to stop and give information. You were facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Please remember, she's translating, so.
On July 9th, 2026, the complaining witness stated he was driving east on the 9,300 block of SH 225 highway eastbound. In lane 125 highway as fast as 80 miles per hour. He drove on the shoulder around vehicles at least twice.
My,
Complaining witness noted the marking of a long yellow light under defendant's rear tailgate. The complaining witness followed the defendant from Pasadena High School. The officer arrived and the defendant admitted to driving the truck, causing the crash and leaving the scene because the defendant was scared. The officer observed damage to the rear of the complaining witness. A DWI investigation was conducted.
Ayala, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm going to enter bond conditions now that if you drive in a maniacal manner again, in a dangerous manner, reckless, racing, anything of this nature, I will put you in jail and I will revoke your bond and I'm going to make it high what your immigration status is. But if you are not in this country with proper permission and you go to jail and immigration finds you, they may very well put a detainer and you could be in custody for many months. You understand me? You are not allowed to drive unless you have liability insurance. At this point, I am ordering you not to drive until you provide proof of liability insurance in your name. Once you provide it, at that point, I'll take this. But
It expires in December. He was
Well,
insured at the time of the accident.
right, but it's a matter of course, put, the policy is good for 6 months, but I need more than just that as like what he paid. So we know that it's enough that it lasts for 6 months, not just $50. And then they say it's good for 6 months.
And I also got a text message from the insurance saying,
Okay, okay. All right, Mr. Ayala, don't be a danger to my community. It's just not going to go well for you. Do you understand? Okay, all right. We will have bond conditions created for you to sign. Once you sign, at that point, you were free to go.
and he does have a valid Texas driver's license, Judge, in the state confirmed that.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
Judge.
yeah. Just all I want to do is make sure that he's got good insurance and then we're good.
Yes,
Yeah,
Your Honor. Thank
okay.
you.
So on this gentleman, no reckless driving, racing, street takeovers, driving without insurance.
No, needs insurance and no reckless driving.
Right, yeah.
Thank you, Your
Okay,
Honor.
so we'll reset
I got the
it.
court date.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
Last name.
Oh, Tony, tell him not to leave until he signs the bond conditions, please. Okay. Ready, Ms. Rance?
From 6:10 to.
So how do we ensure that this place no longer does any kind of business if they have a systematic issue that's happening time and again?
I'm not sure how that would work. Let's see, the vendor contract.
Do we have a contact? It's unacceptable. All right, so he has a scram on now, right?
He still has the interlock device.
All right, thanks. Okay, all right, Mr. Francis.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Hi.
Morning, Judge. I'm approaching on a trial case for next week on Tuesday. I have a case number for you.
Okay, what is it?
258
Okay,
5617. This is Ms. Loving.
okay,
So our office is set for trial on Monday. We're number one for an assault and a DWI part 11. So I just wanted to set first and foremost.
I'm not going to grant a reset yet. Let's just see whether you go or not.
Okay,
And
do you
then-
want us to check back in on Monday or?
Sure. Yeah, just let us know if you actually go in trial, then we'll reset you.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Judge.
Hey, Martin, what's up,
I'm
bud?
looking for Mr. Harrison.
Okay.
It's a MRP.
Yep.
Judge, I just got appointed today.
Yes,
Just want to see if I can get a short reset to review everything.
sure, of course.
And,
Yeah,
come back and try to work it out.
yeah, he's not allowed to drive. Let him know that I don't care. I mean, we'll give you some weeks, Yeah.
How long, Judge, like 3 weeks?
3 weeks. Sure. But at that time, be ready.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you, Judge. Maybe.
you got it. Oh, did you get a pay? You got appointed to this dude?
Yes, but I have him in the bag.
Let's do this. Why don't we roll it for tomorrow? And then I'm gonna, Day's on vacation now. I think he's still gone tomorrow, but at least I can have them send a representative. I don't want to talk about the case without them present,
Understood.
just to ex parte. So let me send Day, let me do this. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, what's your email address? Hi. Okay. No, that's okay. Thanks. All right. Good morning, Mr. Garza.
Go on, sir.
So you're charged with organized retail theft. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. Oh, I just sent you guys an email, by the way. Let me finish this and then we'll talk. $1,000 fine. The agreement that you have worked out is 30 days in jail with credit for the 10 days that you have done. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf. confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization at this time. But if you are, a plea of guilty may result in the revocation of that probation or parole. Just so that you know. Knowing all this, do you want to go forward with this?
Correct, sir.
How do you plead to the offense of that?
Thank you, sir.
I'm going to find you guilty. I will sentence you to the 30, give you credit for the 10 that you've done. The other thing that you need to understand, sir, is that this is an enhanceable offense. If you continue to pick up theft cases, at some point they will hit you with a felony offense and you'll be looking at years instead of days.
Yeah, can I waive my client's appearance, Your Honor?
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask it.
it's waived. Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
I mean, he just understand that he's still subject to testing. Tell him not to use. He's going to get tested again, but it'll be waived.
I think possibly.
I don't know. You know, a lot of people want bonds when have fugitive cases, but there are a lot of concerning things that, you know, for number one, are you a danger to the community? I know that you're going to tell me all these things are great and you've just got a halo above your head, right? But paper really tells me who you are because I just don't know you. You could be tell me whatever and I'll just never know. Well, right. And that may be great for the state trooper, but you still got a fugitive case. You know? I don't know that. How am I supposed to take your word for it? Okay, regardless.
He has one misdemeanor that's a past local misdemeanor, and that's a past local in Harris County. It's assault of a family member. And then he has one possession with intent to distribute Schedule 1 drugs from 2020. And that's about all we have. The state's gonna ask for a bond of $3,000.
Okay.
Asking for a $1,000 bond, he just started working. He has a job doing lawn care, for some time.
It's have consequences, right? If I set you a bond, I'm only going to do it one time. If you fail to go turn yourself in Louisiana, by the time that we tell you to do it, I will revoke the bond. I will set it at 0. Whoever paid that money will probably end up losing it, and I'm not going to set you another bond.
Right.
If I set you a bond and you blow us off and you don't go turn yourself in, I'm not going to give you another one. Like you can't run forever. I will get you. This time I will hold you until Louisiana comes and gets you. Your way there. So the minute you get out, you have to go turn yourself in. Do you understand? All right. I think 3,000 is really low, but I'll honor that agreement. I'll set it at $3,000. Understand though, that once you are out, you need to go turn yourself in. We give you up to 14 days. If you fail to turn yourself in within the 14 days.
Monday morning.
Okay.
Cause I'll finish my drive this week.
It just doesn't matter, really. Just do the right thing. Life rewards you when you do the right thing. You understand? Okay. All right. Good luck.
Nothing further.
All right. Thanks.
Yes, that's. I'll meet you back.
All right. Okay with it? Okay. All right, Mr. Smart, you're charged with 2 cases. You're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon, and you're also charged with displaying a fictitious license plate. That one's being dismissed?
Yes.
The agreement that you have worked out is they're going to dismiss the displaying a fictitious license plate in exchange for the unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 6 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you have credit for. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal to do this. How do you plead to the offense of unlawful carrying of a weapon?
Yes.
I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow the agreement. You also need to understand that this will go in your record. You will be facing a minimum of 90 days in jail from now on. You understand? All right, buddy. Good luck to you. I'll have you see the clerk. Does this say that it's going absolutely to you, right? Did you hear that? There is no 911 call. Does this say there is one in the offense report?
Yeah, it said that there is call to your post. Doesn't,
Hey, guys,
You have no 911 in the report as well.
But does it say there is one in the office report?
Uh,
Okay, oh, this is 183. What are we doing? It shouldn't be waived.
They have pending felonies, so they are trying to talk to felony to see what to do.
Is it 180 days? Do you have an offer on this case?
No offer yet, but we have everything.
He's on bond for our case, picks up a fleeing a police officer, and then after that, we're gonna do. So I'll give you a week. It needs to be here to either accept the plea bargain or I'm gonna set it for trial. The fact that he just picked up a Berg Hab 2 months ago, that's gonna take another year to resolve. So set you a week, he's gotta be here. Yes, come up. You're wearing a billionaire's boys club, yet you got an appointed lawyer? Can you afford a lawyer? Mr. Lopez, your case is 183 days old. It's time to figure out where we're going. I'm giving you 1 week. It would behoove you to go with your lawyer to figure out what you guys want to do with this case. But at the next week, you need to be here to either accept the plea bargain agreement or I will set your case for trial. That is the deadline for your plea bargain, whether you want to accept or reject it next week. Do you understand? Okay, come on.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Judge, I have an off-docket arraignment.
Okay. Okay.
I've been texting.
It shouldn't be really hard to pick up a pay stub with the advent of technology now. So, I mean, I'll give you a couple days. You're at 173 days old. I'm not doing a long reset, especially just for that. So, you know, Monday, Tuesday, whatever you want. He's got to be here and then we'll send him for a T-Rex.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, Daniel, Horrigan.
Yes, Judge, I'm here. Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I have Frank Garabay. He is, we got the contract and all that. He has to get the portable device, but he doesn't have the money for the device at the moment. He's gonna need.
I don't know what to tell you about that, man, but this case is super old, huh? It's
Yeah, and I know, I met with him at the office the other day. He says he needs at least a week to get the 300. So I was wondering if we could just reset it for a week or so.
I mean, he's had since 6/29 to get the device. We're not, at that point, you will be 200 days old. If he doesn't have it, I'm rolling him day for day until he gets it.
Okay, all right. Thank you,
He
Your Honor.
has until Tuesday.
Tuesday. All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
So there was an error with pretrial services and the bond violation on record. I received no notice of this BVR until this morning. It looks like they attached the wrong attorney.
Our bond on 6/25. The PR bond says to be here Thursday, July 16, 2026 at 8:30 a.m.
Oh, I see. Okay. We're good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not, she's taken off on us multiple times. She's failed to appear. She's got a bond violation. I don't know what to tell you. She's supposed to be here for an arraignment.
I did confirm with the crowd that they didn't reach out.
I get, she's supposed to be here regardless. It's an arraignment setting.
Yes.
I'm revoking her bond. Yeah. Do you want to stay on it? Do you want to withdraw?
No, I'll have to stay on.
You want to stay on it? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, hey, on page 29, 5002, please. No. No. This gentleman right here. It's, Victoria. He works with Mr. Newley.
There's a 2-year probation offer on the table. Spanish speaking writers, I just need to go over the offer with Spanish speaking.
We've given you a month to go over the offers already. Do you speak English? Pero solamente una semana, nada más. Bueno, quiero que tienes tiempo, habla con el abogado, ellos te tienen que hablar contigo. Ya me dijo que no has hablado con, te voy a dar una semana, por favor, tienes que regresar y decides qué quieres hacer.
Perdón, yo tenía hora de decidir ya hoy.
Right, yes, pero tienes que decidir qué quieres hacer con el caso, si quieres hacer. Bueno, pero primero habla con tu abogado. All right? Okay. 1 week. Por favor. That's it though. This is the last week.
2-6.
Okay?
1-8.
Okay.
4-2-0. Council.
Escobar, come up. Good morning, Mr. Escobar.
Morning.
Sir, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
On May 4th, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, a complaining witness advised that during burglary, the defendant punched the complaining witness in the left eye with a closed fist. The complaining witness advised that he and the defendant lived together for about a month, and the officer.
Who is the complaining witness?
Complaining witness is, his name's Clarence.
Oh, so we've already done PC. Hey, no, he's not in arraignment. Do you have a lawyer today, Mr. Escobar?
No.
Stop. We're going to give you more time. You need a lawyer to represent you in this case. We are going to give you more time. I'm going to have you sign a reset. Please come on the day that you're supposed to. And when you come at 8:30 in the morning. Do not come at 9:01, at 11:35. Or he did get here early? Or no?
About 10.
Hey, court starts at 8:30. Hey,
I wanted to effectively approach and talk to you about a BDR that we have set for tomorrow. This is on a Sean T. Watson. I have a case number.
okay.
It's not pretrial services, but rather Smart Start is the vendor that pretrial services is.
So we'll give her a device tomorrow. A different device tomorrow.
Okay, the problem is, I don't believe that she will be provided with a blood testing device tomorrow.
If you can show me that it's not her fault, then I'm not going to hold it against her, but I'm going to give her a different device.
Okay.
Pretrial has been in contact with the vendor and they did confirm that the package was delayed and so they shipped her out an entirely new device to see which package arrives first.
When did she request the device? Did she request it 2 days ago? Or did she request it timely?
She went.
And you don't need to do that now, Veronica. I mean, there's no need to do anything now. Just, I guess, be ready for tomorrow. She's on docket for tomorrow.
Judge, so we were here, the last time she was present in this courtroom was on June 26th. She went immediately after we were done here to pretrial.
Oh my God, this case is since June and she hasn't had a device since June?
Judge, yes.
No, we will talk tomorrow. I don't want to do anything until she's here.
Okay. Pretrial services.
This is her third bond violation report as well. Let's just,
This is the first. I'm not sure.
on Watson, no. She had a bond violation for 826, another bond violation 522. You came into the case a little bit late,
I see.
but she's had another lawyer and it's been,
I've spoken with our complainant. We are offering a 1-year deferred on this with some conditions on it. We are okay amending bond conditions.
and I am as well. Typically, we would do threatening or harassing contact, but the defendant needs to be here so I can admonish him.
I'll stop saying it tomorrow.
Sure, of course.
Is he gonna take the deferred?
Probably not. It stands right now because I want to look at it, I want to comb through.
Yeah, there's no rush. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, same old thing, man. And